So you want to know how I feel about yesterday's game? It didn't happen.
Sorry.
Good people. It's your boy, Mr. Rome. Cowboys fan talk. Right back like I never left. How y'all feeling, Cowboys Nation? Yes, I'm going to say it even after we lose. Even though I just said yesterday didn't happen. Nope. It did not happen. You know what I'm saying? Yesterday was crazy. Been thinking about that game all day. I was thinking about it all night. Just different reasons why we didn't have a better showing. You know, although certain aspects of the game I'm not really ashamed of. You know, a great defensive performance by Parsons. Just a great defensive performance overall. Like, I feel like our defense held up pretty good after they got settled in, you know, early in the game. Obviously, we got beat for some plays. But we settled in, held them for 10 straight drives. I think we held them to 3. Like, their last 10 drives. That's pretty substantial. Because they wanted to punish us more than just 19. Trust me. The Chiefs wanted to pour it on. They just couldn't. Which gives me some excitement going forward. But look, man. Y'all saw the thumbnail of this video. It's time to get our dogs back. It just is. Like, what do y'all expect our team to do? Jeff Kavanaugh, shout out to Jeff Kavanaugh. Never met the brother. Tweeted back and forth a little bit at one point. Nothing too crazy. I got to give credit to him. He had a tweet that was so perfect yesterday, I just got to bring it up. He literally said, and I'm going to paraphrase it because I don't got it right in front of me. You know, what would the Chiefs look like if they came out there without their 2 top receiving threats? Kelsey, Hill, right? Their 2 top defensive linemen, Frank Clark, Jones, and Orlando Brown, their top left tackle. How would they look? What would the Chiefs be if they had to play Dallas and we had all of our weapons? How would that game look? For everybody that's trying to say the Cowboys should have just figured it out, no excuses. See, after the loss, I got to keep it funky, and, you know, no one wants to hear nothing about the refs or the injuries or nothing. The reality of the situation is the refs was bugging. There's at least 2 to 3 pass interferences that they just didn't call. Just didn't call. So we already was fighting with our hand tied behind our back. Then the refs tripped us. Like, it was that bad, right? Then, I'm not going to lie, Dak was off. The whole offense was off. We was just playing tentative. We didn't adjust. It was bad. I'm not going to take that away. They are not without fault, you know? But listen, it's time to get our dogs back. It just is. Playtime is over. They was talking to the team earlier, talking to Mike McCarthy. He said, first and foremost, CeeDee Lamb was at the meetings today, and they want CeeDee Lamb. They think CeeDee Lamb will start this Thursday. That's great news. It's time to start getting our dogs back. I'm excited about that. They said that Zeke, dealing with his knee ailment that he caught in the game too, hobbled Zeke, should be able to go. Apparently, he's been dealing with a knee issue for about a month. I know I haven't reported that a lot. I didn't know it was that big of an issue, but they did touch on it today. So that's something to think about. But like I said, it's time to start getting our dogs back. They brought up D-Law. Tank said that shortly, soon. And I misread it. I thought they said they activated the 21-day window. You follow me on Twitter, Cowboys_fan talk. I got excited. Not quite yet, apparently. I thought shortly and stuff meant like shortly as in like shortly today. Not shortly as in days and he may play first the Saints. So, not trying to mislead nobody. But it lets me know that they realize, man, playtime is over, man. You know, we've slow walked a lot of these injuries. And I know injuries are injuries. But what do they say? If you're injured, you out. But if you hurt, you can play. you can play. And there's a lot of players that we have that have been hurt, that have kind of not stuck through it. Tyrann Mathieu was hurt yesterday. He had a little bit of a knee issue, I think, before the game. He played and showed up. You know? Now, I got to give it to him. Some of our players do play hurt. Zeke, Coop. I'm not calling nobody soft. I'm just saying that slow walking people getting back, throwing people out on IR that might could play through injuries, it's over. Playtime is over. We about to be in December. No more stashing people on IR for 3 weeks just to stash them. We need all of our dogs back. All of them. Ty Smith. I put it on the screen. Ty Smith, Neville Gallimore. I know Kelvin Joseph had a personal issue, so I understand that. He'll be back soon. You know what I'm saying? But Kelvin Joseph, Brent Urban, who else was out? I'm trying to think off the top of my head. Blake Jarwin. Like, it's a lot of people. 9 players. Neville Gallimore, Randy Gregory, DeMarcus Lawrence. I think I said Ty Smith. We need all of them back. All of them. Because literally our team has been fighting and jumping through loops and obstacles, not unlike no other team, but like, I'm ready. I'm tired of the next man up. I know this is football, but as my boy Jay Tuck says, I want the man. I'm tired of next man up. You know what I'm saying? I know we're going to have injuries. Football is about that. We're going to have injuries. But I'm tired of dealing with like 9, 10 injuries. Can we get down to maybe like 1 to 2, 3, and like minor injuries and not losing people 3 to 4 weeks? Please? And thank you. But seriously, man, I'm just ready for it to happen. Yesterday was just, I really want to act like it didn't happen. Not that you don't learn lessons from it. But as Dak said, he pissed. We got a short week, man. We got a short week. So they're already in meetings. They're ready to get to it. Well, we also lost Donovan Wilson today. So you can add a person to that list. Apparently he got a shoulder thing, and he'll be out. But they're not saying out for an extensive amount of time. It's just a short turnaround. He's not going to be able to play on Thursday. They want him to heal up. Luckily, we got a deep safety room. It's time for KZ to step back up. Malik Hooker, I need to see a little bit more out of you. You know what I'm saying? Curse been balling. So, you already know how much I got love for Curse. Curse going to do his thing. But them 3 should be able to handle the safety room. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready for a more full-strength team. Because people starting to get it twisted. The media started getting twisted. You know, like I said earlier, if the Chiefs rolled out there without Clark and Hill and Kelsey and Brown, and Jones, all at the same time, and then got pummeled, the first thing the media would say, well, listen, it's not the full-strength Chiefs. What do you expect? They would cape because they love the Chiefs in the media. But it's way too many people that got hate for the Cowboys that when they get a little bit of inkling, a little bit of, inward, they don't care about the context. As my boy Skywalker still always says, context matters, and it do. The context is, the reality is, the injuries have finally caught up to us, man. We can't play that good of teams. We can maybe beat teams like the Eagles and the Giants and the Washingtons, because I know they all feeling themselves after a couple wins. So a little shout out to y'all. Don't want to scare y'all. But we can beat teams like that a little bit, less full power. When we start playing real teams, shout out to the Chiefs. They beat us down yesterday. But I would love to have seen us with Coop and Lamb and Ty Smith and both our DNs, and let's run it back. And maybe we'll get our chance. You only beat us by 10, missing all them people. So don't feel yourself a little too much. Feel me? But look, man, I just wanted to jump here and talk to y'all about how I feel, man. It's time to start getting our dogs back. Playtime is over. And another thing, I don't want to hear nobody talking about playoff seeding no more. 1 seed, 2 seeds, I don't care. I want to get healthy, and I want to get back focused. Because I'm pissed too, like Dak. I'm tired of this. Stop talking about playoff seeding. Stop worrying about the other teams. You got to play the food, finish your food. Handle your business. Everything else will fall where it may. Remember, the Bucs won the chip last year as a wild card. Get healthy, get focused. Stop worrying about well, if this team lose, if we do this, no. We need to be worried about the Las Vegas Raiders. It's your boy, Mr. Ron. I'll holla.